Heaven's High, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Okay. Yes, it's a midday mixer. Hey, I haven't done this in a second. Welcome to the midday mixer, and welcome to the midday mixer, and welcome to the midday mixer, the midday mixer. All right, babies. I'm not gonna be on here long. I will be snacking because your girl got some kebab for lunch. Okay. Oh, excuse me. We just had a win, and I'm praise God for that win that we just had. I had to see somebody I did not want to see today. But if that meant that I had to get a win, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So we praise God for everything. Just grateful for everything. Everything. Things are coming to the light. I feel like that's the channel message for today or for this afternoon. Things are coming to the light. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If you don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. Eat the meat and potatoes, put out the bones, unless you like me, like to eat those too. Okay? This is a general collective reading, timeless, so whenever you reach this, it's probably for you. If you don't feel like it resonates, that's fine. I have hundreds of readings you can... I can't even believe I'm saying this. I have hundreds of readings that you can watch. So, yeah. It was all a dream. Yeah, somebody could be seeing you live out your dreams. Like, you look like you living out your dreams. Yeah. Nah, somebody, yeah. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Yeah, somebody may be feeling some type of way, but it's not about the situation. It's about the fact that they're not getting a win on you. They're not able to get a win on you. I feel like some of you guys, you guys are really down to earth, and when you get a win, it's just like kind of how I just did it. Like, oh, we got a win. Like, thank the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Glory be to God. But other people, they don't do that. They be like, oh yeah, they love to see you in pain, and it's like, somebody could be thinking that somebody that you left in the past could be feeling like you are enjoying the fact that you know that they may be in pain or they're not winning right now, but I don't think that's that. I feel like you're much more profound than that, okay? It goes deeper. It cuts deeper. You really just want this person to, like, you probably don't want shit to do with this person. You don't really give a fuck. You're either indifferent with it. You don't care whether they live or die, or you're just on a higher level of consciousness where it's like the goal is not to win this. The goal is to win that life, however that looks to each individual. And somebody, the way that they were going about it was really dark, but the way that you're going about it is light. And people are now starting to see the difference, because one thing about time, okay, is that it reveals all, you know, for the most part. It was this lady... let's say this was a European, like maybe this was England or something. It was in Europe. And there was this place that young mothers go to, and found out it was like a labor camp, and she kept saying kids and people disappear. And she wouldn't let it go. Everybody thought she was crazy. She said something ain't right, something ain't right, something ain't right, something ain't right. Something ain't right. That's the Holy Spirit talking. And she kept going. They was calling her crazy. They wanted her to stop. Then boom, she found over 800 dead bodies, over 800 skeletons buried underneath of this work camp. It wasn't even a place where a mother can go and just kind of, you know, tend to her baby. They even made the babies work if they could. And they didn't treat them well. They didn't feed them well. They all just, a lot of them end up dying. But due to this lady, if the situation was put to rest, I think it was abandoned, but she still wouldn't let it go. She just kept going. So some of you guys are being called to be resilient, but still keep your emotions in check. Be resilient. You're a queen. That's still a queen. She still got to take care of the queendom. But just because she may have to go to battle, the Queen of Cups, just because she may have to go to battle and there's some things that she may have to endure, is not going to take her off her square. She knows how to pour in. And that's why I keep promoting balance. You'll hear people like go readers or prophetess. You need to go hard. You need to go hard. You need to go hard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Go hard when you go hard. But rest when it's time to rest. Rest when it's time to rest, and go hard when it's time to go hard. Take some time, because as you can see, she's by herself. She's taking the time she needs to balance certain things out, and you may need to do that, or somebody around you may need to do that. Yeah, because somebody is getting exposed. Somebody is getting exposed. I'm hearing a hoe, a former hoe, a hoe. Somebody just, they can't find somebody like you. No, she ain't you. Somebody cannot find somebody like you. Somebody can't find somebody like you. I hope this is not one of those baby daddies or baby mamas, or, you know, I even had my mother, like, she had a goddaughter, and she would do this thing, like, she's into psychological warfare, because you got to prove it, right? And if I'm saying shit, unless you're recording me every day, you can't prove what I said. So it was a lot of, I don't believe that, no, that didn't happen, it's okay, it's still your mom. And she would always say, my sons, like glorifying them. And she would never really say my daughter, until her friend at the time had a daughter, and that was her goddaughter, and she would go over and do her hair. And I remember being in high school, middle school, not having my hair done. I went like almost a year without touching my hair one time. That's when I got locks. My homegirl, rest in peace, my best friend, was like, girl, we gotta do something to your hair. You always doing it. Everybody kept saying, you always doing everybody else's locks and hair. You'll never do your hair. And I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't have the motivation to do it. It was just, I was going through a lot with somebody who did, if I looked too good or looked too cute, it would be like, oh, you look cute, and then go behind my back, tell my brothers, and then now I'm, oh, you dressing revealing, just dressing tight clothes, and she'd be like, oh, I tried to tell her when I thought it was just cute. Yeah, it was a lot of weird shit, and then no one to be there to really advocate for me. So we did my hair one day. I want to say this was 13 years ago. I think it was like December 2013. And 13 years later, I still got my hair. Praise God. You know, I really see them as my antennas. And I love that I chose a hairstyle where I can do all the hairstyles. You know, I can do all the hairstyles. If I want my hair straight, it can be straight, but still in like a neat position. I don't got to flat iron it. If I want it curly, I just braid it up and then braid it. Like, it's so for me, right? I feel like you guys are finding your place. And then my original name is not so fire. But my original name means her place. And I feel like when I realized that's what it meant, because I was told it was another meaning, and I was embodying the meaning that I was told. It was fire, which is true. It does have something to do with fire, but it means her place. And I feel like I've been on this weird ass journey in life to find my place. And I feel like through YouTube, taking a chance on myself, fighting for myself, standing up for myself, correcting myself, holding myself accountability, and holding myself accountable. That's accountability. And holding others accountable has put me in her place. So I like to stay in my lane. Somebody's getting caught up because if they try to say that you were or did certain things in the background, manufacture stress, and you were acting stressed out because somebody was doing something in the background, they're getting exposed for a lot of these things. Somebody can't hide, they feel exposed. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you could be, or them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be, or them. Slow wine for me, wine for me. I wanna feel your body, sexy girl from Trini. Let me give you what you need. Slow wine on ya. I wanna be, you make me groovy like soca. Somebody wants to come on, let me fill up your bumper. You know what it is? And I heard another reader kind of say this. I don't know why this is coming in. It's giving like the way she explained it was like whether somebody is coming in for the long haul, coming in to stay or not, you are going to be learning a lot and having new experiences with other people, whether they're going to stay or not. It was another reader that said this, and I kind of see how this ties in, because it's like it's like somebody would see you with somebody, and then next month they see you with somebody else, and then the next month they see you with somebody else. But what you're like, man, why can't I get it right? But other people see it as progression because they know one of these motherfuckers are going to stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody's getting exposed for betraying you, being a part of the betrayal. Why the betrayal? Because you saw too much. You knew too much. This is given like there is so many reasons why these people wanted to shut you up. Somebody has an immature mother figure. This is a silly bitch. This is a silly bitch. Somebody could have peeped that their son was in his position of getting tired of old things, or just, I don't know, a certain way of life. Yeah, and they wanted to commit, and some mother figure was acting immature about it. Oh wow, now this person misses you? What? They feel some type of way. They keep reminiscing about the past. And it's causing them, it's making them feel some type of way. They may be feeling like they're the wounded warrior. All hell is breaking loose around them and they have to figure out how to stay strong. Somebody could be like just giving their wand away to everybody. They could have multiple baby moms. Like the baby mamas could have increased when you left. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This person, I'm also getting this person won't put down the wand. Like, they won't put it down. They won't put down the fight. They won't put down their D. Somebody. Yeah, baby. As long as you keeping yourself together, you keeping yourself in check, you doing what you need to do, you correcting yourself and holding yourself accountable, that's it. Because what I'm seeing is like, is somebody just coming against you because it's like just to come against you. Why, Spirit? Oh, selling off the calmer waters because you're leaving them in the past. And the past can be turbulent. And that's why you're selling off the calmer waters. Somebody wants a ticket and they don't have one. They're stuck in their head because they don't know how to get off the port. You already on the ship. Ain't no ships coming in for this motherfucker. It already came for you. Something about soccer. Somebody could like soccer. Something about soccer. Somebody may hit women. Yeah, somebody's like, well, if they're, it's like for them to go, well, look at this, for them to go to the next level or to calmer waters, they're going to need somebody that has a large wand that that can stir the shit, right? And spirit is like, we're bringing that person in right now. We're bringing that person in right now. You could be meeting this person if you're single before you're about to move. You could be meeting them now, or you could be meeting them when you reach somewhere. Somebody's been in this energy for years and they have not been winning. They've been in this energy for years. This is annoying. I'm just checking in and popping up and seeing what's in the energy. I was not going to do it because I really have other things to do. But, you get that urge. You get something inside of you that's just like, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, you're getting some type of justice regarding a player. Or this is happening now. You could be getting some type of justice now regarding a player. They didn't get wish fulfillment. If somebody like puts you in the justice system to just hurt you, they're feeling hurt. The effects, something didn't go as planned. The truth. Yes, something didn't go as planned. They're left out in the cold and you're taking leaps of faith. That was supposed to be the, I'm getting the opposite, You were supposed to be left out in the cold and they were supposed to be taking a leap of faith. But they are taking a leap of faith into, what's the grand prize? Poverty, maybe some diseases and different ailments, okay? Maybe loss of a house, a home, a car, status. Yeah, that's the prize for them while you're going up to calmer waters. I'm hearing sunny San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Somebody wants to know where you are. Did you know you are a star? And I don't know why I'm getting like, you shine so bright. I should know where you are because you shine so bright. But it's giving like, it's like you may not be a celebrity yet, or you may be a celebrity in your own right. You may be hood rich, hood famous, whatever. But it's like you live your life as if you were like a celebrity. You know how some celebrities just duck off? Like if you see them, it's only for work or a project, then they go back to their quiet life. It's given that, like the world don't need to know what I'm doing, where I am, and how I'm doing it. Yo, it's like you under your tree, unbothered, and you're not trying to be bothered. This could be an ex. It's a cup you about to reject or you reject it, and it's like they're not telling you anything. They feel some type of way. They feel it. Okay. You getting money, you healing is a tower moment. Like I said that this morning. It's like you living your life. You going up, waking up, showering, brush your teeth, wash your face, throw some moisturizer on, put your clothes on, go and walk the dog or take a walk yourself or go to the gym or pray, go hit out, do your thing, work, go to school, look for a job, whatever. And then you coming home and like resting, cooking a nice meal. Oh, just simple shit is pissing these people off. You're supposed to be so depressed and so down and out that the simplest things was hard for you to do. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Look, but this is somebody else. This is the truth. This is where they truly are. That may the true energy go where it came from, and boom. Somebody's really feeling left out in the cold. What they had you isolated, they feeling isolated. They're feeling depressed. They can't even if they do have people around them, they feel lonely as fuck. Girls like you remind me, girls like you remind me that I'm lonely. Yeah, you remind me that I'm lonely. No one to play kind and fall with me. I declare war with me. Knock out in snow. I'm running around in my hay. someone. Anybody listening? No, feel like I'm missing the real thing. Cause we had a hand in it. Somebody, cause I got a few, yes I got a few that I can call when I'm ready. I feel like I'm wasting my time, yeah. Cause my heart beats so empty, so once in a while, girls like you, somebody distracts themselves until they see you. And they can't even see you. They know that the next time they're going to see you again, you're going to look better. And maybe this is what has been going on. Every time I see them, they look better and 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 better. Somebody, somebody's seeing that you have more self-control, and you still may have a mouth on you. Like, don't get it twisted. But the things that you're saying now versus what you would say in the same scenario if it was years ago, something's adjusted. You don't care. See, you cared before, now you don't. You're around people, I'm hearing emotionally regulated. You're surrounded with people that have to emotionally regulate themselves, have to be professional. Maybe you're going to the doctor and you're used to that. You got kids, they gotta get checkups. And you got multiple children, so you gotta be in this type of energy. It's like people are seeing the change in you. Whatever the fuck was on you, or whatever somebody tried to put on you or put on you, we rebuke it right now in the name of Yeshua. We return all that negative energy and entities right back to the source. Any curses or hexes are now dismissed and turned and null and void. Return right back to the source tenfold. In the name of Yeshua, Ashe. Yes. No. So if this is an ex, you make this person, when you come around, baby, I come alive. You make this person feel lit. Somebody may when after an encounter with you or after y'all swap Junior off, they may act either really depressed or really hype. When people know that y'all had some type of interaction, it's almost like, damn, so this person could have did a spell on you so you don't get no love. Because it looks like whatever's Magician in reverse with the Knight of Cups, somebody's coming in and giving you a cup of love. And if somebody wants to try to stop this, they can't. Yeah. It's an emotional manipulator. They say, yeah, it's a cunning, conniving bitch. It's somebody to tell you whatever you want to hear and do the exact opposite of all that shit. Somebody that's really cold towards you. Somebody that could have lost a house. They might be homeless. They may stay with other people. They may stay with an ex. This is giving me that type of ex where it's I'll look out for you, but we not together, but we can smash from time to time. Or they're doing this for an ex. I don't know. This person, they could be talking shit about you. Somebody's desperate. I'm hearing depressed and desperate. I'm hearing stupid idiot. Somebody put themselves in this position. They knew you was a catch and they treated you like you weren't, thinking that you were going to start treating yourself the same way, like you had no self-worth. And it could have been low, but you still had something to work with, and you did. So Spirit is allowing a new connection to come in, okay? And Spirit's going to have a way of confirming that this is something you should say yes to. Yeah, they keep trying to send bullshit, but Orange and Michael got your back. It could be an aunt, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is a Pisces energy that you know once you back around, you can, you're like, nah, I'm good off that. Real life shit. Mm. Ooh. Somebody could be seeing you as like a spiritual judge. Yeah. You're intense. You're intense, and somebody knows, like, it's like you're one of those people where you could tell you have like some type of prayer life or something. Like you high priestess, you got something about you that is just divinely spiritual. This is divine feminine energy. What's divine feminine energy? Lovers. I don't know, baby. Looks like keep doing you. Keep seeing through the veil. Keep letting these motherfuckers fuck up. This new relationship, and somebody realized that you built yourself to a place. It's like somebody's looking at you like, wow, you really became her. I always was her. I had to realize that. And every time I did, it was snatched from me. Like, it was dimmed down. I felt like I had to dim it down at times. But nah, I'm her. This new love that's coming in, that's going to be more stable, is going to lead to marriage. If you're already married, then, you know, good. Great job. It could be you could just have some type of elevation or breakthrough in your relationship. Something could be like an emotional breakthrough where somebody's like, I've never told you this because, you know, I don't know. Or partnered. It's like somebody feels like this is already here or it's coming in, and they feel like they should have fought for this, and then they would have been able to fuck with you. They should have never entertained at least 2 specific people. For some of you, maybe 3. Maybe you could be entertaining at least about, you could be kind of just dating around, but you're going to choose somebody. It's like out of the top 3, which one is the best, and you're going to choose it. And somebody wants to keep attacking you, but you know, it's like with the high priestess, it's like you know when it's coming. I heard things been too quiet. A little too quiet. Strength and depression. Somebody's depressed. I always say if the sun card in the upright is the happiest card in the deck, what is it in the reverse? Somebody's depressed. Why? Because they didn't get the W. They didn't get no victory. It's a Pisces energy. Could be Aquarius. Could be Taurus. Somebody, they mad as fuck. Star in reverse, yeah. They want to be seen, they're not seen. It's like they want to look at you. And somebody's realizing the hard way that just putting on the costume is not actually being wherever your status is right now, or where it's going to be. Like, it's not actually being the collective if you just wear the clothes that they wear or act the way they act sometimes. Like, no, you actually got to be about that life. Somebody wants to keep it secret that somebody's no longer a part of their harem or something. Okay. You may be getting some type of, maybe somebody could be breaking up with somebody and they want to come towards you and talk to you. Yeah, there's a narcissistic femme energy here that has to lay something to rest. They don't want to. They don't think it's really truly over, or something may not be over, but somebody wants to lay something to rest. No. Yeah, somebody's like doing something to try to cause a situation not to end. And then they're watching, or they're delusional and they think that something is not over, but it is. Things are being brought into a more tempered state. Somebody misjudged your ability to kind of press through an illusion. Mm-hmm. Oop. Somebody, this illusion is over. They misjudge your ability to see through them and expose them. Somebody is like, oh my gosh. No, you didn't expose me. No, you didn't press through. No, you didn't show up to the court case. No, you didn't show up to the hearing at the school. No, you didn't. No, you didn't write a police report about me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't alarm the security guards that I've been trying to sneak in your building and take pictures of you. Somebody could have really tried to sneak in your building and like try to like take pictures of you or pay people to do it. I was trying to figure something out, and I went to one of my little tennis meetings, and they was getting a tip. They was like, oh, the managers and then people downstairs, they be walking around y'all units. Bitch had a stuck face. We didn't know that. We thought they worked downstairs. They're like, no. They literally walk around the whole building and they don't tell us. That's why we thinking it's our neighbors reporting us and shit. Nah, maybe not all the time. It's not that. It's the people that don't. That's in the downstairs in the building, the lease office. I was like, what? Oh my god, y'all do too much. Like, yeah, you gotta make sure everything, but I knew I wasn't tripping when I saw what I saw. Because I saw one of the people that are no longer here walking around with a camera and had this weird attachment. Like, let's say this is a wall. He can stand right here on this wall and put this little attachment and record you. It was weird. I was like, if you just wanted to come and just do rounds on the floor, why would you need that strange attachment? I was like, oh nah. But like I said, he don't work here no more. Yeah. It's like this generational wealth is right here, and it's a Capricorn. It could be a witchy bitch. It could be an emperor in reverse, a queen of swords in reverse. It's like a small community that are no longer working together. What's that? Somebody was getting some type of money or something from this situation, and they can't get that no more. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that's why they're broke. And they may have to give you some type of payment or reimburse you or some shit like that. I heard, are you going to take care of me now? This could be somebody that likes to get into a lot of accidents, or they're like, their light bill is due, and instead of saying, hey, let's work out this and that, my bad, times are hard, they'll like do some crazy shit and then be like, I have this going on and that going on, but it's like self-inflicted. It's like, I get it, that's a lot, but like that really has nothing to do with me. Somebody can be behind on bills. For some of you, you're about to get some type of money to help you out with that. Somebody's heartbroken because they're not working with this person, they're not getting anything from this person. It's over. This person may not have it to give. Somebody needs to make a decision because the divination they're doing, 10 of Wands, the obstacles they're going through, and being stingy with time, money, and energy. It's like this person's a fucking crab. Yeah. Somebody could be just in hermit mode, just hoarding, but it's not like a good hermit mode. This is like, nigga, get out the house. Go get some sunlight on your body. Like, even if it's just for 5 fucking minutes. Like, come on, bro. Get it together. But this person, it's like they know. It's like they're going to hell in a hay basket. And they're just trying really hard, tooth and nail. I mean, if you was fucking up this hard when you tried tooth and nail, some of y'all be like, no, I'll just come clean. Well, you make sense. You have common sense. This person does not have that. All right. Somebody don't know where to put they Peter wheel. What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 1? What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 1? What's the conclusion? Fruitfulness, incomplete. Somebody could have tried to fuck with your money. Resources, in reverse. Somebody could have tried to fuck with your money. Intelligence, though. Yeah, you're intelligent. You know how to work around certain things. This is Emperor. Oh, wow. Emperor to the Empress? Somebody knows. Somebody don't want you to have this. Fruitfulness. Go forth and multiply. Calm down. Your Emperor's on the way. Completeness in reverse. What's the completeness? Somebody couldn't stop. Somebody did something on your love life and they couldn't stop it. They could have put your love life in a jar. I was getting a honey jar. Who teaches this? Black Witch Yaya. She's really good. I just watched something where there was like a jar that washed up on the beach, and it was a girl's name from like 1980 something, and it washed up on the beach in New York. Some kids found it and they just played Scooby-Doo. They took her picture out. They took what the name. They took all that, and I'm sorry, it was a picture and it had like the writing in the back with all of her information. And somebody was like, when they reached out to the person, or when she eventually came forward, she was like, that's not even my name. My name is not Amando. My name is Amanda. And somebody was like, for that simple mistake, like she could have been like saved from being like obsessed over somebody. Somebody may not know how to spell like your name, and they could have did something, or they do know how to spell your name. Somebody could have saw that shit and like removed it, and it's kind of awkward because we got innocent, we got girl, put your records on, girl, sing your favorite song, girl, go ahead, let your hair down. Yeah, some of you guys, you can relax because somebody did not complete whatever they were trying to do to make you look guilty for something that you probably didn't do. That simple mistake could have saved somebody. If somebody knew your information, somebody could have found it, and they can't really talk about it or ask anybody about it. And then when they do, it sounds weird. They could be asking the person who removed it, like, what are you looking for? A jar. What is that jar for? No, never mind. I'm just tripping. It's a mason jar. I was trying to make beeswax, like whatever. Like, could have saw your picture or something, and somebody could have removed it. You could have just prayed really heavy and broke it in the spirit. But something's happening where you're looking innocent. This love. It says Emperor. You answer the call. We got your back. Love, Empress. Damn. And you got no big dog energy. Somebody's like, no. Discipline. This love is going to be disciplined. This is no ordinary love. This is not going to be no, set up in reverse. Depression. Unholy union. See, somebody depressed. Somebody is depressed, baby. They didn't get what they wanted. No, literally, for real. They did not get what they wanted from this situation. What's intelligence? They tried to win at all costs, but they lost, and it was due to your intelligence. It was some things that you had to stop. Yeah, I can't walk a mile in my shoes. Boo. If there's some things that you had to stop doing, what's behind door number 2? You stopped. If some things that you need to be more aware of, you became more aware. And it's like the next time somebody sees you, you're even sharper. Wow, on top of love. Soulback union and power. Love, that's what I'm talking about. What's behind door number 2? Yes, righteousness with the discipline. Yes. Yes. They need to stop playing with you, boo. Girl, put your records on. What's your favorite song? Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. Box, and magazines. Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find your way someday, somehow. Yeah, so soulback union and power. Yeah, you have karmic friends that are jealous. They're haters. Because righteousness going racks to riches and meek shall inherit the earth. Yeah, you're good. Something you're doing or something that you're about to focus on or you got to refocus on, it's going to help you get there. Continue to pray in the process, especially when you don't know what to do. Protection. Grief. Somebody is mad that you're protected. The legal system, the justice system could be protecting you. Unavailable. Ages 24 to 64. Sickness spreading. So if you was dating somebody around those age groups or that recently and you let them go or y'all broke up or it just didn't work out, good. This person could have been burning. They didn't care about giving it to you. They probably was even gonna blame you. Sorry. Oh, hell no. Beauty is her name. Oh, nah. What is this one, Lord? Holiness. Dark high priest or priestess, your energy is contagious. Those innocent eyes makes it easy. You're innocent in the situation. You're whole in the situation. Somebody gotta leave you alone in this situation. They gotta leave you. When are they gonna learn? Like, honestly, that's the name of the game. When are they gonna learn? Touch not mine, nor it's gonna do my prophets any harm. Somebody's gonna be acting the fuck up, or they already tried it or something. You're being ignored in reverse. They trying to win at all costs. So somebody may want to reach out or talk to you to try to redo a cycle that's already been being closed out. What did I just say? I just said that the meek shall inherit the earth. Yo, Pisces energy. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yeah, somebody needs to quit it. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoy that reading. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right. I love you.